Hello, starting out solitary. This week we're talking about discrimination in the pagan community. Everybody likes to think the pagan community is all encompassing, all accepting, all loving. No, no, it's not. No, it's just like any other community. There are assholes in the community. There are bigots in the community. There are elitists in the community. Would I say that's the majority? No, I think the pagan community is probably on the lowest level of having these issues compared to any other spiritual path, but it still exists. Kind of like, and mind you, don't take this personally if you associate with any group I might talk about and so on and so forth. Just deal. Like, for example, there are some people who are very strong with the love and light and refuse to see that there's any darkness, and will argue and argue and argue that you've got to be positive at all times. And then there's another part of the community who's like, no, you have to have a balance of shadow and light, or you can't grow, which is more what I'm on the side of. You can't be positive all the time. This is not feasible. It's not human. Trying to think. They're absolutely bigots and assholes for sure. I've had my run-ins with a number of them on YouTube in particular. That there's some that are very, very misogynistic and feel like the goddess fixation and having it woman-centric, which is debatable depending on what pantheons you follow and what religion within paganism you follow. Is they think it's a natural, and though they'll say things that they're like, oh no, I'm not against it, and then there's a big but. If there's a big but, then no, you're lying. um, and there are some people who just have very, very, very different ways of expressing their spirituality, and there becomes like these groups and cliques, and of course when there are cliques, there's always going to be a counter clique to that, and there's going to be some animosity. People see it on YouTube all the time, especially in the pagan community, that there will be like clashes against people who believe in one thing and that don't believe in that same thing, or vice versa. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm kind of the mindset, do what you're going to do as long as you're not hurting anybody else. It's stupid. It's really stupid. um, but yeah, just I would say focus on yourself. Don't worry about what other people are doing. As long as shit works for you, that's all that should matter. If people are going to be assholes, ignore them or put them in their place, whichever makes you feel better. But yeah, that's my thought on it. So I'll talk to you guys later.